BustaWrench is now live streaming iRacing, Spa 24 every day.
Let's talk about Valtteri. We saw what Colapinto didn't do today. Has Flavio already called you?
A few times already, yeah.
Today even?
I saw him today about Valtteri also, yeah. So there seems to be quite an acceleration in the interest of Valtteri.
So if you had to, what do you think? Will he be driving for Alpine this season still?
Valtteri, always said I'm never gonna block Valtteri. He deserves to be in a race.
Oh, excuse me. Can I get a refill, please?
Coming right up.
Thank you.
Excuse me, are you all right?
No. It's a long story.
Well, I like stories. I'm considered a bit of a storyteller myself.
My husband?
The guy who's building the ark.
My husband says God told him to do it. What do you do with that?
Sounds like an opportunity. Let me ask you something. If someone prays for patience, you think God gives them patience? Or does he give them the opportunity to be patient? If they prayed for courage, does God give them courage, or does he give them opportunities to be courageous? If someone prayed for the family to be closer, do you think God zaps them with warm, fuzzy feelings? Or does he give them opportunities to love each other? Well, I gotta run. Enjoy.
Oh, excuse me. Can I get a refill, please?
How rich is Christian Horner as the longest-serving team?
I'm so pissed off at all of you. Why has no one told me about weed torching? And I'll
Can I get a refill, please?
How rich is Christian Horner as the longest-serving team?
I'm so pissed off at all of you. Why has no one told me about weed torching? And I'll
Can I get a refill, please?
How rich is Christian Horner as the longest-serving team?
I'm so pissed off at all of you. Why?
Pardon me. to Cuba. Nighttime. Interesting. Raced here in a minute.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Kinda cool with the lights.
Car left. Clear left. Tenth position. On your right. Clear right.
Good job, man. There you go.
E12.
Nope, can't go that fast. There's a wall there if you go that fast.
Front left, 98%. Rear right, 99.
Don't hit the wall. Walls are bad, okay? Look at the car. Looks like a dead fish with the X's. I know. It just struck me like one of those old comics when you see the fishes with the dead eyes. Oh, Sakuba. We're way too far up on this car. There we go. Mustang limit, eye height.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Thanks, Jim.
There's a car leaving the pits. P13. P16.
Oh yeah, I even changed the setup, did I?
Hello.
Hello! What's going on here, Dan? Well, we survived out 24. How'd you end up?
How do you get that white outline on the bottom of the relative?
The position changes, lap stuff?
Hell yeah. Good luck.
On your right. Still there.
Yay, that one.
Still clear right.
I'll show you in just a sec. We ended up 26th and now 24. Ended up doing 75 laps. Not that many, really. That was a late weight on the team.
Not bad. We got a P13.
That's alright.
17th place.
We had like half the team hadn't done an endurance before, so it was a good experience. Oh, too hot. Alright, to the race labs. Will it show up? Okay, so under overlays, it's not showing, but I'll tell you what it is. If you bring up your race labs, under widgets, so like you do edit widgets. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right, see if you can see this. Race labs. No. I gotta use window capture. Got it. Discard. All right. Window.
I've
capture.
done it, thanks.
You already found it. All right. Cool. Yeah. So it's just the theme is what did it, and that's the I'm using slider theme.
I didn't know it was under widgets.
Yeah. Yep. Just the theme of each one under the widget. Happy to help. What have I done? Have I messed up my stream? Nope, seems all good. Got ads at the moment. Yeah, they added that. Wasn't all
I am
that
here
long
now.
ago.
There are too many Twitch ads.
Bloody ads. All right. So this is Tsukuba because we got the league race there tonight, and we can. I don't think I've even got it into 5th gear yet. Got a good safety rating bump from the 24, 75 laps, 10 incidents.
Hands are there, man.
Oh, I was pretty happy with that. Did a whole stint with 0 incidents. I was very happy about that.
It takes it as clear.
I don't mind Tsukuba, I just don't know that I've ever driven this here. It's not a very big track. Kind of like really big go-kart track. Put in F4s. I'll do a Formula 1 race here just for giggles. Yeah, really dark on that hairpin, unless there's someone coming up behind you. Hello? Hello?
B26.
That's a fairly quick lap too. It's like less than a minute, I think. If you get going.
Car right. Right side's clear.
A second seems a bit long there too. There's some slow corners. I think third might be a bit ambitious for there. Or make it rain. That would make it take away the high-speed nature of the track.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for.
No, I looked in the mirror thinking I could accelerate that guy. Ended up plowing the wall. Hey, we beat a minute. 8, 9 turns in a minute. Could be a good candidate for a time trial to get our safety rating up above 4. What else we got going on? Sorry about the ads. Once we run ads, then the pre-roll ads go away. I think I've set it to automatic in the hope that it would be smarter with how it does ads on Twitch. I don't know that it is, but the hope is there. Pardon me. Let's have a look at. I want to do a time trial. Get my safety rating above 4. It's at like 3.97. BMWs are at Winton. There are 16 cars at Nürburgring for the NEC. When is that? 5 days till the NEC. GT4s are at Nürburgring. That could be good for doing a time trial. Or the Radical at Spa. Do you like the Radical? Do you like Spa? I got Lotus 49 under. That's Formula. Ferrari Challenge is at Spa. Let me in. Now I want to know what the ring is next to Tsukuba's track. Is it a dirt oval, a horse oval? Hey Siri, what is the oval next to Tsukuba's road circuit? Yeah, use ChatGPT. Tsukuba road circuit in Japan. Yeah, it's not really what I had in mind, but thanks for trying. Cancel. Here we go! Yeah, they'll often sneak sneaky things into race labs, or it's sneaky because I haven't been keeping up with it, and then I'll see something on like a Matt Malone stream, and then go, oh, that looks interesting. I wonder if I have that, and then I'll go look for it. No wonder we were having issues. We were running around in an Interlagos wet setup. Maybe this setup will be a little better. Not that I hated the wet setup, it was okay. Alright, time trial. We want to try and keep it on the track. We're not in any rush. All about safety. Flooding the track, getting re-familiar with the car. And its evil old tires. We can get to about a minute a lap. That will be good.
You've just done a 101.84.
Thanks, Jim. Me looking down. Stopwatch says okay.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that.
Second, maybe? If it's still gonna pull in second, it's gotta be better from engine braking. Roll in the corner perspective. So we'll try second as our lowest gear. Damn it. Dang it. Wasn't even trying to push. I just hate these tires. Low speed lateral sucks.
Fastest lap you've run yet. Hell yeah, good lap.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
That was a good one there, man. Good lap. Good lap.
This is more fun with tunes. Way too much concentration needed driving this thing at night. I think it's only because I'm not used to it.
All right, Shane, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Last lap time was at 1:00.1 seconds. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. That lap time was 59.68. This is the last lap of fuel. That lap was at 1:00.4 seconds. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. You're now 0.7 off your best. That was a 59.44. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Okay, Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That lap was a 59.61. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That puts you 0.17 off your best. Your lap time was at 59.48. This is the last lap of fuel. You're less than a tenth of a second off your best. Your lap time was 59.34. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. That last lap was at 58.87. That's your quickest lap in this session. You've just done a 59.14. You're currently 0.27, slower than your best.
I lost the
All right,
track.
Shane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've just done a 59.35. You're currently 0.48 off your best. That lap time was 59.89. That puts you 1.0 seconds slower than your best.
Thank you for following Manis9.
Hey, what? No. Thank you. I should have paid more attention to the road. Didn't need that, but we're nearly at the end of this one. Thanks for the follow. And the jump scare. It's just a blind corner, especially in the dark. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Well, thank you for the follow and welcome to the mob. Did the Spa 24 yesterday, so we're just doing a little bit of a chill today. Wasn't expecting this to be a night race. We got a league race here tonight. Haven't raced a Cuba in so long, and never in a like a GT car. Like, I think I've done Formula 4 here, or maybe 1600s or something. Maybe. I don't even think I've done MX5s here. Yeah, less than a minute track. I'm sure there's another several seconds to be had. Yeah, I'm pushing through there. Plus I know that the track limit's a bit further out.
That was a 1:00.5. You're now 1.6 off your best.
That was funny. I'd have to clip that.
Checkered
send
flags
it
out.
into
P1.
fails of the week. It's sort of leaning, falling over on the left front, and then that's not gripping. But the setup is for this track, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll have to run some more laps. Right now I just want to see if we still manage to squeak out a positive SR. Yeah, two-prong attack, get some SR, learn the track for tonight's race. But yeah, we weren't expecting it to be nighttime. We lost safety rating. No. Dang nabbit. Ah, it's fine. We should do it again, but what else could we do? There's Mossport. Take the GTP for a spin. There's always Ferrari at Nürburgring. Or Spa, because, you know, we just did 75 laps around Spa. That's where we're going next week. Radical would be maybe a little faster than the GT3s. I find out. I'm curious. Or at least the stream elements is working today, so that's a good thing. That's a shame. Yeah, my cat, they dance. Okay, Radical Spa. What do we think a good time is? Like 210? Oh, it's fixed. 215? 218 was a good lap in the
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. The exit looks clear.
GT3s, but that was bopped and hot. This is a different weather. But it should be faster, it's cooler. I forgot to change the volume. Yeah, foot slipped off the brake. Alright.
Take care of your stuff, man.
Good thing we didn't start off with a time trial. Options. Sound. No, that's not actually what I want. That's what I want. Cool. Try that again.
It exits clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
And this has an older tire model. Ready? Understeer, yes. But it is the fixed setup. The trail brake, that beautiful radical into the corner. Ooh, a little hard, a little strong, a little much, a little fast. Tires aren't up to temperature yet. We don't actually have a thing for, unfortunately. Brake pressure, apparently. Yeah. All right. Little draggy. Hey Duckwood. Little draggy coming onto the turning into the corner. How you going, bud? I did a time trial to try and get my safety rating above 4 and lost one. It was hilarious. I got to follow. It was really quiet. I was doing a time trial in the dark at Tsukuba and got a follow and jump scared into a wall. So I lost 0.01 safety rating on my time trial road. When's the next ARCA race? Oh, gravelly, gravelly goodness.
Quickest overall.
217. There's probably a 215 in it. This thing's kinda too
I don't
much.
think anything came off the car. You just slid into dirt and grass.
You need to give back the time gained.
GT3s are almost as fast as this. I think they'd probably be a little straighter, a little faster in a straight line, but this has more downforce. Oh, it still wants to slide through the corner. Push on exit. Kept into the corner okay, and then middle off, it's understeering. Again, middle off. Just got to trail brake it more to the corner and then steer it out more, I think. Trail brake to the apex. Yep.
Your quickest overall.
I'm the only one here, Jim. I would hope so. Oh no, there's another person. How about that? And now I'm not fastest overall. Ah. Have to do it again. Route 61 won't count it if it's not clean.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
I like soup. Oh, yeah, septic.
Of course you do, Earl. In good, how are you?
I like soup before I got middle-aged. Doing good, just chilling after yesterday's.
I like soup as well.
Did the 24 spa yesterday. Sort of just chilling today. At spa, apparently. Smell like it.
I took an exam it.
How'd you go?
100.
Heck yeah. Yeah, providing that's percent and not out of 400.
Yay. It was 50-50.
Nice. That's better. Oh, I might get a 16. Make me feel
So
like...
I've spent a lot of today reading about batteries.
Chemical, electromagnetic, nuclear.
Like how to build one.
How do we build nuclear batteries? It's been proof of concept. I think they're waiting on patents and FDA approval and all sorts of things, but a company's created
I'm looking at how to build one for like an electric skateboard.
a nuclear battery out of carbon 18, I want to say. It's the lining from old nuclear reactors that they can use to create, you know, really good lifetime or half-life batteries. No! There's no track there.
You gotta go slow here.
Anyway, good thing we're not doing a time trial for
You need to slow down a
this.
bit if you don't want a penalty.
It says carbon 18 has a half-life of 92 milliseconds or something like that.
That's short. Yeah, I thought it was interesting, especially as the finite resources like
But it said
lithium.
something about carbon 14.
It could be. I'm not sure on which carbon it was. I am mostly sure it was a carbon, and that it was from lining of like 3 Mile Island and some of the California reactors that they were using as a base. BustaWrench can't be seen because it's dark.
Left rear, 95.
That's a cool little car. I was curious as to how fast we could go. The answer is 215, but that actually we can look at that lap. That had a off track. Only a little one. Enough watching this will give us much. Hey, look at that blob with the huge bright lights. I've started a playthrough of Fallout 4, so having fusion batteries and post-apocalyptic wasteland toys to play with has been interesting. And I put a magnum opus Wabberjack mod list on it. It's like 860 mods. It looks quite different. So I'm streaming that here and there, bits and bobs. Nothing main, nothing major. I'm still doing racing for the most part on my normal stream days, but occasionally if I want something different, I'll and I only started this week, get Fallout up and running.
Hey, are the races every hour for this series?
I don't know.
Every 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. It's pretty cool. I like these cars. They're alright.
Oh dear. It had bones in it. Yeah, I can't really see anything, can we? Oh yeah, that's a 215. With an off track. I think the best we did in the race, I think I got an 18. 218 in the race, but I was mostly doing 19s and 20s. Speaking of quick laps, has less corners though. Nine? It's about the same as Tsukuba. Probably better in the Acura. I'm trying to main the Ferrari for GTP. This is fixed, so I don't know what it's like. But this one I could time trial. Help get that SR up over 4. I need to get my oval one back up too, so we can do some more draft masters. They seem to be very popular. This is fixed. What kind of batteries are you going to make? Would assume chemical, but there are all sorts of kinds.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
Yay, chemical, I think.
Kind of a hot track for Canada. Just the air temperature's not that bad. Mustang was pretty good around here Thursday. But I came through there, lost a wing, didn't know I'd lost a wing, and came down to this corner and spun into the wall because I didn't have a wing.
I might be aiming to high, but I want to try design a good amount of the electrical components that go into it, but I'll have to see what happens.
Yeah? Is this an assignment or for fun? Tires aren't warm yet, buddy. Oh, the initial
For fun,
turn in.
but I might try to see if my school will pay for it for the class I'm gonna take.
That is a very good idea. I want extra credit. What for? I want some business credit because I got you guys to pay for my
But
electrical
I prefer
engineering
too much money
stuff.
for them to say yes, so I'll have to figure it out.
Extra credit business major. Finagling money out of the college.
You quickest overall.
I'm taking a class that's a design class, and the last project is to do a personal project, so I would say this falls in the scope.
Yeah?
Oh, I have heard.
don't think I have forced the feedback for my car. Oh no. Here's my car. Yeah, oven wasn't running. Oh, it was running earlier. Try it with force feedback.
It done now.
Welcome back.
Track's clear. Push,
Try
push, push.
Try it with force feedback now. Apparently the force feedback app had died. Pretty sure I had it earlier. Old tires. This is an interesting track. I know guys who really love it in prototypes. There's like a fast roller coaster. Especially P3 drivers. I don't know, I haven't raced it in the prototype. We did race it Thursday in the GT3s, it was fun. But I spent most of that dodging after losing my wing and having to repair on the first lap. If I can hook it round here once the tires are warm. Oh, no grip. I thought I had more there. Alright, guess we got a brake for turn 3. Then this is pretty quick until you hit the compression there. Then you gotta try and get it slowed up as you come up the hill and over. It's got a couple tricky bits to it, and a couple of sweeping long fast bits. Yeah, I didn't want curb either, but you know.
Quickest overall.
Quickest overall, I think the LMP3s were doing close to a minute. Oh, no, no, no. Gotta work up to it. We're several classes above LMP3. Well, 2 classes, really.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Yeah, it's because I pushed too much.
Front left, 98%. Rear left, 99. Pit exit looks clear. Cold tyres all round.
And we're going to Interlagos. Oh, did you forget something? Like, you know, the tires are cold? Yeah. Yes, you did. Come on. You're mostly driving cars with this tyre model now that require all the tyres.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Be better. But yeah, but it sounds so good when you're accelerating. Nice. Nearly. Not quite. I don't feel too bad. Yep. Can't do it. Can't come in that hot, man.
Slow down.
Can't do it.
We've been called into the pits for repairs.
It's because we broke the car, man. Yeah. Just a little. There you go. The fastest lap had a mess up in it. See, I told you. Yeah, 105 is probably definitely doable. Well, at least 110. Well, I was lucky. Come on, people, put laps in so I can see what you guys are doing. It was a bit lower on grip through there that time. Yep. I thought we'd rip the front end off, you know, just for giggles. Who needs a front end anyway?
Aero performance loss.
Little bit.
Little.
Un poco. Whoa! Hold on to it. You can't go like that round that corner. Alright. Cold tires, man. Remember, you got cold tires, man. Acura should be a good car for this track because it's pointy. But I haven't done any races here in IMSA or prototypes. I don't know. Don't know what's been doing well. That's twice. You are allowed to go slower while the tires warm up.
We got over this week.
The Monster Mile. Dude, you hit the wall. Car's cactus. Thing's not even straight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some laps in the new next gen in the Cup car. See if I can feel anything out with the tires. I'm assuming this guy doesn't drive GTPs much. Yeah, or shouldn't drive GTPs much. Kind of thinking he's just going to do the same thing again. Someone just buy an Acura, turn the traction control off and wants to have some fun, because you know, that could be it. Not the best drift car on the service. What could possibly go wrong liquefying the rears while the fronts are still stone cold? Oh, pardon me. Well, the Cadillac got a lap in. Black and green, eh? Caddies do sound good. I do like the Ferrari sound too, though. Got around Moss okay. The Mario Andretti straightaway up to the S's. And then finally the right, which is White's corner. Zone 1 doesn't seem to have a name. Turn 2, oops. Turn 2 is Clayton, turn 3 is Quebec. Really just doesn't have a lot of corners. What, 9, 10 corners? Tsukuba had, so we were doing 59 second laps at Tsukuba with 9 corners, and this has got 10 corners and it's about 1:10. Whoa, dude! Hasn't made that corner yet. I'm a good. I know, I just want to follow him now. So Cup's going to Dover, IMSA's going to Interlagos. GT3? I don't know, where's GT3 going? Let's go have a look. GT3 is going to VIR. That could be a good time. VIR then Misano. Apparently I have them all. Pardon me. That's Tsukuba. No rain. Realistic weather. Pretty warm.
I am done with sports car racing. Just ovals from now on.
It's safer that way. What's the time? There it is. It is nighttime. Okay. So the same set, well, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's following the official sessions. That's why it's going to be at night, because that's when the official session is. All right. When is... $3:45 for Arca, $3:30 for Draft Masters. '87s at Daytona, they're a handful. Late model at Concord. Oh, trucks went to Mid-Ohio, that's right. Iowa. Alright, I'm going to grab a coffee and be right back while I think about what I want to do. Maybe Draft Masters, maybe. So you're done with sports cars, man. But you didn't even get to do the endurance race. You're gonna stick to like firecracker 400s and stuff, or what? What about team events?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I grabbed a snack and a coffee. We haven't been doing as much indie racing as we thought we would. Now they did update the tire, but it's not as good as some of the others. I think it's better. Let's have a look. They're not available. Why that didn't fire up the first time. Although I do need to be doing a sports car time trial, not a oval, but this isn't going to give us huge amounts of points anyway. It's just for a bit of a giggle, see what the IndyCar is like on the new updated Iowa. I think at best we might get 60 laps. I don't think we'll even get 60. Well, Dark Woods, Heptic's thinking about making batteries. Like from scratch. Gonna collect the lithium grain by grain. Glue them together.
I'm also thinking about making a BMS and escape.
Battery management system.
Yep.
Electronic something controller.
And escape is electronic speed
controller.
Oh, I have ads.
Pardon me.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
So they've just done a big update to the IndyCar this season. Redid the aero, the sounds, kind of fitted for the hybrid system, even though it doesn't have the hybrid system yet. So you can see the hybrid buttons and stuff, but they don't do anything yet. And they
That lap was a 19.82.
Ads done.
And they upgraded the tires. So the IndyCar's just been updated. Updated the sounds, they made it ready for the hybrid, even though it doesn't got the hybrid. And they upgraded the tires.
So real good pace you're running there, bud.
They're just not the same version that's running on the GTPs and the GT3s that everyone loves. It's 2 revisions below, it's like 9.5 instead of 9.7. But we're all still waiting on 10. No idea when that's going to come out. But this feels pretty good on ovals. Tire temp on the bottom right of the dash. 3 tires are up temp. Well, it seems quite hot compared to
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one.
sports car tires, which are happiest around 80 to 90. Depending on the compound. We do have the old version of this track as well, so I guess I could play spot the difference. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun. I believe these patches
You've just done a
part of the
18.40.
upgrade. Moved out some of the bumps in 1 and 2. So my normal line with the Indy Pro cars is come low 1 and 2.
That lap time was
down here.
18.37.
And then run high through 3 and 4 up here, and then that should pick up grip right where you need it. If it's
That lap was at 18.65. You're now 0.29. Slower than your best.
more than visual, which I hope it is. I don't have a lot of road feel
You've
through
just
the
done
wheel,
an
but it did seem to
18.67.
smooth
You're
out a
currently
bit.
0.30 off your best. Your lap time was 18.72. That puts you 0.35 off your best.
That higher line's not faster. But we're also playing it safe.
That last lap was at 18.75. You're now 0.38 off your best. That was at 18.27.
Yeah, it's not a lot of grip up there.
The lap time was at 18.84. That puts you 0.57 off your best. That lap was at 18.44. You're currently 0.17, slower than your best.
So while I think the Indy Pro is really good around here, this track might be a little small for IndyCar.
That lap time was
it is getting up to 6.
18.54. You're now 0.26 off your best.
In reading this forum to learn about stuff as I was told to, the only issue is the thread I was told to read has 26,073 posts in it.
You've just done at 18.54. You're currently
That's better
0.27,
than
slower than your best.
26,073 pages. Is what I thought you were going to say at first. So, you know, cup's half full.
That was at 19.03. That puts you 0.75 off your best.
Well, look for the most upvoted ones, I guess. Or viewed, or referenced, or...
Your last lap time was at 18.48. You're currently 0.20, slower than your best.
Ask an LLM to paraphrase the best information from it. Summarize.
That lap was at 18.77. You're now 0.50
This is a
off your
single thread,
best.
so it's just organized by date.
I don't know, maybe Copilot or Grok or Chat or Claude or Gemini could
You've just done a
summarize it for you.
18.51. That puts you 0.24 off your best.
I didn't think about that.
I'm here to help.
That lap was at 18.80. You're currently 0.52 off your best. That lap time was 18.44. That puts you 0.16, slower than your best. That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Shane, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 18.32. You're less than a tenth off your best.
Where are you getting the fuel numbers from, Jim? But in the race labs, we got like 44 laps.
You've just done a 18.17. Good lap. That's your quickest today. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. That lap time was 18.43. You're now 0.26 off your best.
Just after
Your lap
5?
time was 18.32. You're now 0.16, slower than your best.
I could eat them now.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That was 18.77. That puts you 0.61 off your best. You've just done a 18.21. You're less than a tenth off your own pace. Okay Shane, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 18.32. You're currently 0.16 off your best. That lap was at 18.19. You're less than a tenth off your best.
Well, I can build up some safety rating today and then do draft masters tomorrow.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That was at 18.54. That puts you 0.37, slower than your best. That lap was at 18.39. You're now 0.22 off your best. Last lap was at 18.67, 3 laps of fuel remaining. You're currently 0.50 off your best. You've just done a 18.40. You're now 0.23, slower than your best.
Doesn't like that.
That lap time was 18.81. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That puts you 0.64 off your best. That lap time was 18.90. You're currently 0.74 off your best. That lap was at 18.49. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That puts you 0.33 off your best. That was at 18.44. You're now 0.27 off your best. Minutes left. That lap was at 18.40. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. You're currently 0.23, slower than your best. Your lap time was at 18.45. You're now 0.28 off your best.
I kind of want to take the Indy Pro and see what its lap time is.
You've just done
Tier
18.41, only 2 more laps of fuel. That puts you 0.25 off your best. Your last lap time was at 18.52. You're currently 0.36, slower than your best. That lap was at 18.34, only 2 laps of fuel left. You're currently 0.18, slower than your best. Your lap time was 18.48. That puts you 0.31 off your best.
Even 0x's help you time trial.
That last lap was at 19.52. 2 laps of fuel remaining. You're now 1.36 off your best. You've just done a 18.86. You're currently 0.69 off your best. That was a 18.91, 2 laps of fuel remaining. You're now 0.74 off your best. Your last lap time was at 18.56. That puts you 0.39, slower than your best. You've just done a 18.37, only 2 more laps of fuel. That puts you 0.21 off your best. That lap was a 19.26. You're currently 1.10, slower than your best. Box this lap, please, Shane.
No.
Your lap time was 18.88. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
That's
You're
not
now
true.
0.72 off your best. You've just done an 18.76. You're currently 0.60 off your best. That lap was at 18.60. This is the last lap of fuel. You're now 0.44, slower than your best. That lap time was 18.71. That puts you 0.54 off your best. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. That was 18.90. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That puts you 0.73, slower than your best. That was a 18.52. You're currently 0.35 off your best. That lap time was 18.85. This is the last lap of fuel. You're now 0.68 off your best. You've just done a 19.50. You're currently 1.34 off your best. That last lap was a 19.19. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. You're now 1.02 off your best. Your lap time was a 19.37. That puts you 1.21, slower than your best. That lap was a 19.00. You're now 0.84, slower than your best. That was a 18.69. That puts you 0.52 off your best. Your lap time was 19.90. You're currently 1.74 off your best. That lap was a 19.61. That puts you 1.44 slower than your best. Your lap time was at 19.57. You're now 1.40 off your best. That lap time was 19.59. You're currently 1.42 off your best. 2 litres remaining.
That was almost right.
That lap was at 19.88. You're now 1.71 off your best.
Fuck, sorry, dude.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
right front, 2%. Front left, 70%. That lap was a 18.26. That puts you 0.10, slower than your best. Your last lap time was a 18.22. You're currently 0.05 off your best. That last lap was a 18.16. That's your quickest lap in this session. You've just done a 18.29. That puts you 0.13, slower than your best. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. That was a 18.24. You're now 0.08 off your best. That lap time was 18.25. You're currently 0.09 off your best. You've just done a 18.20. You're less than a tenth off your best. You've just done a 18.04. That's your best lap in this session. Your lap time was 18.09. That puts you 0.05, slower than your best. That lap time was 18.26. You're currently 0.22 off your best. Checker flags out. P1.
Full race, Iowa. We're at Iowa. How about that? us. That's... Huh? .06 because I hit the wall. Oh wow. Well, minus 0.1. Or whatever we got for the, pardon me, the Tsukuba one. Ooh, Super Formula Lights. Pro Master. Challenge car. Boom.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. All clear, push now. The leader has just done a 32.88. Got car low. Inside's clear. You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Short gear.
That lap was a 33.70.
Great lap.
P4. You're now 1.07 off the pace. Your lap time was a 33.66. P4. That was a 33.87. Front right, 89%. Front left, 94%.
I still haven't recovered from 24 yet, lol, just woke up 6 p.m. for me.
Yeah, I know, I'm a bit spacey today myself. How'd you guys end up? We finished 26th.
Doing good, you?
Yeah, spacey, not too bad.
Great job, man. We got 15th.
Nice. Same to you. Well done. Why is DuPont underneath SpongeBob? They just painted over a 24 car, man. I really wish they put the new tires on this car. Get a bit of more lateral grip, but
Look, Mr. Krabs in driving at night.
yeah. I really like the Gen 4s, I just wish they had the newer tires on them. Maybe soon we'll have new tires on everything. I don't know.
They're hard to drive.
It's the lateral grip that's the problem, but it's been an iRacing problem since day one. It's better on the GT3s.
And I suck, lol.
Yeah. It's not all you, man. We've put enough time in that it can't just be us. It's got to be the car too. Actually, it's the tire and the grip model, but they are getting better. They are getting better. Only 6 signed up for Iowa. This is another. They got a new tire on the supercar. I think it's the same as on the IndyCar. Just like they're better and they handle some things better, like the spikes and temperature a little bit better, but they don't quite have the lateral grip that the new ones do. And the lateral ones, they're not all the way there yet. They're just better. It's not good. But I'll take steps in the right direction. Oh no, it's got the chicane. This is the closest racetrack to my house.
No.
What? What? What'd I do?
Not the extra turns, lol.
Yeah, right? They're terrible. Actually, this is another car that, like the Gen 4, could have done with the new tires. Mainly for the same reason, actually. They have the same rear end. Or a similar style of rear end. A spool. Which is great for drifting, not so great for motor racing on tracks that go right. Is it raining? So the goal is, with these cars, to try and have enough patience to get the tire up to temperature without sliding or spinning it.
Mid exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
See? got really excited when I read that they had new tires for the supercars. But then I did some research and found out that it's newer, but it's not the same as on the GTP and GT3s and Ferrari Challenge, a couple of others like Lotus 79.
Slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Does Ferrari Challenge and GT3 have the same tires?
They're not the same tire, but they're based on the same tool. So the version of the tool, and then you input the parameters for the tire. So the tire parameters will be different because it's a different series with a different tire. But the Ferrari Challenge's tire does have similar behaviors, in that it starts colder and you got to warm it up nicely, but then it'll come in and get better grip throughout the run. Whereas, when you see this, you can't even try and warm these things up from like 30 mile an hour and can't go around a corner. So yeah, the Ferrari Challenger's got the new model of tire, and I think they've got steel brakes. Which they take a while to heat the brakes up.
You think Bathurst in these will be hell?
Yes. Till they fix the tires. No traction control.
Lolo.
No ABS. And the tires won't grip. I'm just trying to have enough patience with these to try and get them in the window and see if they will get some level of grip, or what that level of grip feels like. The other thing is it doesn't have tires on the dash.
I better get that rhythm again.
Now let us add rain for 12 hours again, and in these cars let's see how many are on lead lap law.
Exactly. That is precisely what would be my idea of hell.
You quickest overall.
It's possible that wet tire will feel better than the dry. Can't even touch the brakes, but locking up. It just doesn't feel like a car should feel to me. It's a shame, I got really excited and bought it. I just gotta wait for them to update tires again. Well, the mythical V10 comes out. Cars aren't that hard to drive.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Or is that saying that it's wet? There you go. Apparently it is wet. Lightly wet. Okay, let's throw wets on and see if it's better. It certainly wasn't behaving like I wanted it to behave. I didn't think it was that bad, but... Alright. Wet tires.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
I saw the shimmer behind the car, but I just thought it was sunlight glinting, because it doesn't look wet. It's not raining. I guess I didn't lock the brake up that time. That's something. It'll be interesting to see if I have to apologize. Sorry, I was just driving in the wet with slick tires.
Lolo.
I can admit when I'm wrong. It still doesn't feel right, but hopefully it's closer to being right. Well, made the S's that time. But the answer to Bathurst is still the same. Like doing it in a GTE. So GTE does have traction.
Your quickest overall.
That's how I'm the only one who's put in a time, Jim. Whatever that was. It says very lightly wet. Sorry, lightly wet, not very lightly. Lightly wet. It's a handful. Sounds good, but it's a handful. Not quite 3.
Back in that rhythm. Get that line right.
The giveaway was the flashing lights. Oh, maybe it is wet. Oop. That one. 28-1 was our best lap. I don't want to take the GG3 Mustang and see what we can do. Alright, let's see if we can go raid. Go see Swank. Alright, back tomorrow. Go see Mr. Swank.
Hey, Nako, hello. He's
Alert. Incoming raid detected.
BustaWrench. Hey, BustaWrench, welcome in. All right, here we go. We got one. Oh, is that? Oh, I don't have enough fuel. All right. Looks like I had a 32 point. I had a 32.3. Okay. I'm gonna chill there. I gotta go pee. We're gonna advance it here in about 2 seconds. Maybe I go out one more. Now, let's advance it, boys. Let's push it up. I'll wait for a second. I'm gonna go pee. In fact, I'm just gonna advance it right now. Let me see. Anybody out on the track here that's close? Felipe. I'll wait until most of these people have at least a time. A lot of people don't even have a time yet. Let me just wait until people have at least one time in. I would have a 32 for the record. Okay. That's fine. I have to pee really bad. Let me go pee really quickly because then I'll just come back in advance. Stand by.
Ugh.